Hello and welcome to HD Movie Talk. I am your host, Dean's Beans, and as always, I'm joined by my close friend, my confidant, and my fifth favorite American, Fluffy Duffy. Hello.
Yeah, we had a discussion. We ranked our favorite. I ranked my favorite. What?
English, I think you said. People.
English? Is it English people or just English? It can't be English. You can't just be like that.
Well, yeah, your favorite English people, and then I ranked my 5 favorite Americans.
What was my ranking?
Okay, I screenshotted it. So okay,
I screenshotted yours. Okay.
I might put this on my on my promotion for this episode. I might expose you. In 4th place is Dean's Beans. In 3rd place is HZ Joe, which is I find offensive. Okay. 2nd place is, it gets even worse, a guy who's not even American, Will Ferrell. No, who's not even English, I mean. Will Ferrell.
No, he's English. I took a screenshot of yours. Where is it?
And then in 1st place
I delete
is
it.
Will,
That'd be funny.
who is just someone I live with, a friend of mine.
Dude, Will's the best.
I just keep, whenever we go somewhere that's going to be cold, I always take multiple hats with me. And I always bring my orange fluffy Duffy beanie and give it to him because I know he'd appreciate it.
Yeah, did I not take a I swear I took a screenshot.
You did screenshot it. Mine made me laugh, so if you can't find it, then I guess it's gone forever.
Oh, no. Did I delete it?
What you keep looking for it and I'll explain what we're doing today.
I found it.
Oh, go on.
Okay, so your number 5 was me.
Yeah.
4th was the Lex reviews. Why? They're like, you could put like Straw Hat Goof. You could put anybody, but you put Lex.
I like that.
Love you. Number 3 is Tom Holland with an American accent. Number 2 is Henry Cavill with an American accent. And number 1 is Andrew Garfield with an American accent, which Andrew Garfield is American.
Is he?
So, yeah, he was born in LA.
Oh, that's interesting. Like Boris Johnson was born in New York.
Boris Johnson.
Pardon?
Nothing.
He's not good. Anyway, this has been our longest intro yet before we get to the point. And the point is we are doing a very special one-off episode today, and that is musicals.
Because you guys are just begging for us to talk about musicals.
One person asked, and I went, sure.
I know you. Do you remember their name?
No, because I should have done that. I've basically done a questionnaire thing.
Their name's Mark. Okay. Whoever did it, thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark. Sorry, I know we are going to talk about musicals in a second, but you saying who's Boris Johnson reminded me that someone on YouTube insulted you for not knowing what the Suez Canal was.
Insulted me?
Yeah.
Well, how am I supposed to know? I don't. Actually, you probably know more about American government than I do. But...
I don't know. Okay, sure. Anyway, how are we going to do this? We're both going to go through our top 10 musicals from 10th place to 1st place, and we'll talk about each of them. I just thought of a game we can play, okay? I told you, Harlan went, how are we going to do this? And I said, I'll let you know if I think of anything. And I just thought of a game, and I'm going to explain the game while Harlan tries to sneeze. He failed. So the game, before we start, we have to guess how many movies are going to be on both of our lists. Not which movies they are, just the number. So just look at your list and tell me. I'm going to take a risk.
Okay.
And go with 3. What's your guess?
Wait, hold on. What's the game?
You just have to say how many movies are going to be on both of our lists.
I'm going to go and say 4.
4, okay. Is there going to be a prize for this? The other person gets to...
The other person...
gets to post whatever they want on the other person's TikTok.
No, not my... You maybe Instagram. We can do Instagram.
Okay, no. Oh, that might be worse. Okay.
Okay, you don't post it on Instagram. Can you imagine your first post on Instagram is...
No, I'll agree to that. I'll agree. It might be a story.
Or wait, no, how about the person who loses gets their list exposed. Their favorite, your favorite American list.
But we've already done that.
Oh, we did.
Should we do? Okay. Should we do the Instagram idea?
Yeah. On your story.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
All right.
Do you want to start? Do you want to give us
Sure.
10th?
At number 10,
Yeah.
I have Grease.
Grease. Oh, interesting choice. Good choice.
Yeah, Grease is a good one. John Travolta. What a sexy man.
I haven't seen it in a while, but you should clarify you're shaking your head after saying what a sexy man.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, I did say with somewhat of a sarcastic tone.
Yeah, it's true.
But
Grease is a respectable choice. It's not on my list. But
what's number 10 on your list?
I'm a fan. Number 10 on my list, more recent movie, Rocket Man.
Oh, okay. That's respectable.
I thought this one is actually a musical. Like, I don't know if you would. I was thinking, would you count like Bohemian Rhapsody as a musical? Because I don't know if I would.
I don't think I would either, because like I don't think there's like many full songs in there.
Yeah, but Rocket Man is the thing where they all burst into song, and
yeah, Rocket Man is very musical-esque. So yeah, that counts.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time to touch my wheat.
You're a really good singer.
Sorry. Do you think if we tell people this is a musical episode, they just assume, they're going to be singing all episode? And
I guarantee you, I'm not going to be singing.
You got to sing one song. Deal.
No.
Good try. And when I say sing one song, I obviously mean the entire song, so just 3 minutes straight.
Obviously.
Okay. Have you got any more thoughts on Rocket Man or Grease?
No.
No. Would you like put Rocket Man in like your top? Is it on your list?
I can't tell you.
Oh, bit of foreshadowing. Okay. Do you want to reveal number 9?
Number 9. Okay. I might get a little flack for this.
Okay.
People might be a little unappealed to my number 9 spot, but at number 9, I put Frozen.
Interesting.
I love Frozen, completely unironically.
I don't. No, I have no distaste towards Frozen.
It was a movie that came out while my sister was very little, and I babysat her a lot, and I know every lyric to every song.
It's funny. I know Frozen so well because my sister also really loves it. Just the difference is that my sister is 5 years older than me.
Nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
You're right. My mum also hates Frozen though, so I haven't seen it in a while. But I like it. I like Frozen. It's a good choice. It's funny.
It's funny.
Frozen 2 thoughts?
I have not seen Frozen 2.
I don't particularly like it. It's all
but
right.
You like Frozen, the first Frozen?
I do like the first one. Frozen 2, not a massive fan.
I like it more than like I think this is the only animated Disney movie on my list.
I've got one on my list, and I will not say whether it's Frozen or whether it's something else.
But like Moana, I have not seen Encanto, so I can't put that on my list.
I have seen Encanto. It's good. I like Encanto. I think what do I prefer, Frozen or Encanto? I don't know. Frozen's good though. Frozen's good.
I do really like Frozen.
It's got heart. It's got a good romance. It's got a good twist.
I think like the only thing that like weighs it down is like little girls really love it, but like it doesn't make Cinderella. Yeah. The first Cinderella is an amazing movie, but it's like a girl movie, I guess. If you're lame.
Yeah, as you can tell, we're doing a whole episode about musicals. We clearly do not care about our masculinity, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with men liking musicals. That's not what I'm trying to say. I encourage it.
There is nothing non-masculine about Frozen. Frozen might be the most masculine piece of media I've ever consumed.
Do you think?
No.
These film bros need to stop going on about American Psycho.
Yeah, where's the Frozen film bros? That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they're called Disney adults, which aren't really a thing in the UK that much.
I'm not. Okay, I need to put this out there. I am not a Disney adult.
I've never really experienced one, but
I've experienced them. They're not, they kind of fall close to the same category of Harry Potter fans.
Yeah, I can see that. We have Harry Potter fans, I think, instead of Disney adults.
Wait, really? Sorry. But it gets close to that. I think Harry Potter fans generally as a community are better than Disney adults, but it's close.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that.
What's your number 9?
Number 9? My one might be a little controversial. Okay. If this one's on your list, I will be amazed. and it is The Muppets Most Wanted. It's an amazing movie. And I have issues with it, okay? I'm not...
Wait.
Yes?
If The Muppets Most Wanted is on your list, that means a different movie has to be higher on the list. A movie that needs to be on my list that's not on my list.
Oh no, he's changing his list. Okay. I'll talk about The Muppets Most Wanted while you're doing that. I have problems with this movie.
Wait. Oh, but I don't... Oh, no. I know what it is.
Can I talk about Muppets Most Wanted now?
Sure, Ricky Gervais.
Okay. See, that's kind of the thing with Muppets Most Wanted. I'm less a fan of the plot, and I think it's less than another movie which may or may not be in my list. I think it's less sweet, and I think it's less earnest and like self-aware, because I think another movie which is on my list is very self-aware. Where this isn't as self-aware, but it's just as funny. And I would argue the songs, like the average quality of the songs in Muppets Most Wanted is better.
I don't have much. I don't want to talk about the original movie yet.
Well,
if maybe.
Wait, when you say the original movie, do you mean which one?
The Jason Segel.
Okay, yeah.
But like Muppets Most Wanted, I don't know. I just didn't really connect with me.
I get that, and it didn't at the time for me as well. But I'm watching, and I'm like, the songs are so good, and that's why I've put it here, because I genuinely like a lot of the songs in Muppets Most Wanted.
From what I remember, the songs aren't like bad at all. It's just
yeah, fair enough. I get that. It's just sometimes my mind is clouded when it comes to Kermit.
Muppets. Oh, I know how you feel about Kermit. Keep your clothes on, Dean.
He's up there with Wallace.
Oh wow.
That's
a big statement.
Go on. What's your number 8? If you finished adjusting your list.
Okay. Yeah, my list is adjusted. Okay, so 8 might again be a little controversial, but I do really like it, especially because of the lead. And yeah, The Greatest Showman.
Oh, that is controversial. Okay.
That is controversial, but the music's good. I know P.T. Barnum's not a good guy, but you know who is a good guy?
Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
Correct.
And I love Hugh Jackman.
I do really like the music. I'm just not a massive fan of the movie.
I like the movie and I like the music. And also, Zac Efron sing again.
We both went Zac Efron.
Like, honestly, like, dead ass. I dropped the A-bomb. Oh. I teared up when Zac Efron started singing.
Oh.
Because of another item that's on this list. But
what an absolute sweetheart you are. You are a little cutie.
Shut up. And people say I kind of look like Zac Efron. So
I think that's a movie I forgot. Will I be putting it on my list? We'll see as my list progresses. No, Greatest Showman. I don't know. I saw it twice in the cinema and I haven't seen it since. And at the time, I really enjoyed it both times. But I just feel like how much those songs have played has like sullied my enjoyment, which is a shame. Because now when I think about Greatest Showman, I just get a little bit irritated just because I heard those songs so much in the year of whatever year, like 2019.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I had a pleasant viewing experience. When the movie trailer came out, me and my mom were like Hugh Jackman, and so we went to see the movie. And then I don't know, which is good.
Well, don't you worry. We'll be talking about Hubert Jackman a bit more a little later.
Oh, will we?
Oh, we will.
Okay. All right. What's your number 8?
This I'm going to adjust my list. And I don't know what. This is a tricky situation I found myself in, but I figured out.
We need to make a rule. We need to make a rule that if we change the list, Well, I don't know if we want to make this a rule, but this is what I did when I changed my list. We can't adjust the ones we already said.
Yeah. No, I'm not changing the ones I already said. That would just ruin everything.
That would plunge everything into chaos.
Number 8 is a movie I have seen for the first time this week. And I saw it in the cinema, which was fun. It's not a new movie. It's the oldest movie on my list.
Oh.
And it is Cabaret.
Never seen it. Never, barely heard of it.
No, I was going to start singing, but I chose against it. Is that before I watched it, my only awareness of Cabaret is that it was the musical they were performing in the movie Love, Simon.
Oh.
Have you seen Love, Simon?
Who even cares about that movie? Oh, maybe like a whole community. Sure.
Well, it's interesting you say that. Cabaret came out in 1972, and like the lead is like a gay man, and it's about the Nazis.
Oh.
And I think you'll know quite a few of the songs. I'm trying to think. You'll definitely know the songs, I think.
Most likely.
Yeah, it's one of those, like all the musicals that came out like early 70s, 60s, you know the songs, but you just don't.
Right, yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
Welcome to Cabaret. That's not the one you know. I'm trying to find the one you know. Anyway, that's not important. That's my number 8. And I had a fun time with it. I thought it's interesting because basically the movie is set in Berlin just before, like, while the Nazis are taking control. Like the movie doesn't focus on the Nazis taking control. It focuses on like this romance. And while the romance progresses, just in the background, the Nazis are rising up and beating up people.
Which is not good if the lead is a gay man.
I mean, you can stop me if you disagree, but...
Stop.
Oh, okay. I'll finish what I'm saying and then we can see how right you were. As HD Movie Talk as a whole, we don't support Nazis. Is what I was about to say.
I regret to retract my statements.
Okay. And so do I. No, I don't. I'm keeping my statement. My statements are staying. Yes. Yeah, it was a good time. And I would recommend it. What is your number 7?
Okay, number 7. This is a modern musical. This is a new one. Ish. Okay. Hamilton.
Oh, I have not seen it.
You haven't seen Hamilton?
No.
I didn't see it in like in person. I just saw the Disney Plus edition of it.
I know so many people that are obsessed with it, so it is on my list. Just every time I go to watch a movie, I'm like, this is 3 hours long, and I don't want to.
I think it's funny that like Lin-Manuel is like this musical genius, but he can't hold pitch. Like he's just like a bad singer.
Have you seen the video of him doing 3090 from Tick Tick Boom?
Yeah, and like when I saw it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be bad. And then there are people being like, how can you be so good at musicals if you can't sing? Like he writes.
Oh yeah, when you've made as many good musicals and directed as many good movies as he has, then you can talk.
Which is one. He directed one good movie.
He's made so many good. Like if you think about the music, he did Moana and he did In the Heights and Encanto and what's the? I think he did another Disney one. I don't know.
I don't think he did.
Maybe he didn't.
I think Moana was his first one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna. You know what? Good job on him. He's done Encanto. Sorry. Lynn was going to come up at some point. Mary Poppins. He's in Mary Poppins Returns, actually.
Oh, yeah, that's what you're thinking of. No, but honestly, like, you gotta watch Hamilton. Like, I wasn't expecting that much of it, and I was singing it for a while. So,
I will. I've heard a lot of the music in it. I've just never actually watched it. You know,
it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it like is about like old American government, but that doesn't matter because Les Mis is awesome. So.
Anyway, my number 7. Speaking of Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Oh.
What did you think I was about to say? Oh, you thought I was about to say Les Mis, didn't you?
Yeah, I was about to be really offended, but it's okay.
I have Moana.
Oh.
That's the Disney animated movie on my list. You know, I like Moana a lot. I think it's got a fun story. The animation is great. The characters are cool. Dwayne Johnson's all right in it.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You know what? Okay, so I like Moana. Don't get me wrong. Didn't impress me as much as Frozen.
Did it?
I
I don't
just,
know.
I don't know. It just didn't leave much of an impression on me.
That's interesting. That's fair
I thought
enough.
the story was, the comedy was. I haven't seen Encanto though, and I'm pretty sure just looking from the vibes of it, I'm probably gonna like Encanto more.
Then what?
But
Moana?
than Moana, yeah. But
Yeah, fair
listen,
enough.
I'm not dragging on Moana. I think it's a good movie, but it's not on my list. So,
Well, bit of you know.
well, I already did say there's only one Disney animated thing on here, so that's not a spoiler.
Well, I feel very spoilt right now just because I get to talk to you every week. Do you get it?
Oh, yeah, because you spoiled in a different way.
Yeah,
So there's
I
two
was.
definitions.
Spoilt can mean two different things.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay, sorry. What number are we up to? What did I just? Oh, it's your turn. That's why I was getting confused.
Okay, so numero seis.
Well, I did not. I would not have known that. So well done.
Number 6 is West Side Story.
Oh, which one?
Okay, so this is where it gets a little confusing because you know what? Sure, I'll say that. I think the new one. I'm talking about the new one because I am more or less talking about West Side Story as a whole, like
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I get what you
entire
mean.
production. But I will say this new adaptation is definitely my favorite.
You just love a little bit of that Spielberg magic.
Yeah, well, and also like I think this might be one of the few remakes that I've seen that add more in a good aspect.
I get that. Yeah, I agree. It's got that Spielberg magic.
Yeah, Spielberg magic.
It does. I really enjoyed it. I haven't actually seen the original.
I have, and there's a lot of brown face, and
Oh, good. Yeah. The only controversial thing about this one is bloody Ansel. This guy right
yeah,
here,
and Ansel,
pointing to him
but
on my wall.
I I
Let's
am
not get
not.
into that. I
Yeah,
won't.
we're not getting into it because it's not
No,
about him. It's about
it's
West
not.
Side
It's not
Story.
that when I watch out that movie, not once did I think, oh, that wasn't like in my top 10 thoughts about the movie.
Mm-mm.
Do you know what I mean?
And yeah, especially this like the story is like like it's not a new concept. It's Romeo and Juliet, but you know, not Romeo and Juliet. And the characters, especially in this new one, I think the characters are really well developed and the music's really good. And it has a lot to say on current political issues
Yes,
that
it
were
does.
even an issue 50 years ago, which is a bummer.
No, you're right. And it's just, good stuff.
Yeah, it is good stuff. And for some reason, my West Side Story review did really well on TikTok.
I do remember that actually, yeah. Do your reviews usually do well or
No,
no? Same.
which is, I mean, but I don't know why my West Side, because it wasn't that profound.
Maybe people were like, wow, someone's not talking about Spider-Man.
I did get a little controversy because I personally liked Ansel Elgort's role in
Yeah.
it. Like I thought he did well,
Yeah.
and I mean, me and my mom were like, he was pretty good in that. And then when I went home, I said he was good, and then I got some flack for that.
Which I don't remember like feeling one way or the other about it. Yeah. I think I
don't know.
I almost fell asleep.
Yeah, I guess
Because
so.
I had a bit, yeah. The day before was what I jokingly refer to as the best day of my life, or alternatively Spider-Man Day,
Oh, it was
because in
Spider-Man
that
Day.
day you get spoilers for a movie that everyone in the world has seen and spoilers for Hawkeye. In the same day, I saw Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire, Charlie Cox, and Vincent D'Onofrio.
That's pretty cool.
I went 4 for 4.
Oh yeah, because you got to see it Wednesday, didn't you?
Yeah.
Lucky.
Anyway, my number was 6 is the most masculine movie on my list. Mamma Mia.
Never seen Mamma Mia.
I feel like it's more of an English movie. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because
Meryl
it's
Streep English?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh. Oh. Don't know. No. Yeah. No. She's not. She's not. I can because I know she's American. Yeah. I always see her on the lists of American actresses that you think
Yeah.
are English. Is Mamma Mia an English movie though? Anyway, it is big here. The reason it's big here is because obviously it's all the songs of ABBA, and
Right.
ABBA,
Gotta love ABBA.
ABBA is huge in like the country ABBA has always performed best in is the UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that.
Hmm.
Yeah, even
Shows
better
what I know.
than where are they? Are they Swedish? What? Wow, it's the fastest selling DVD in British history.
Wow.
So that it is a big.
Yes, it is more of an English thing.
No, yeah, like I always watch your Mamma Mia every Sunday evening. You finish the week. No, I watched it a few months ago in like October, and I was like, this movie is just as good as I remembered it, and it's just it's just so fun and sweet.
Well, how about this? How about I'll watch Mamma Mia and you'll watch Hamilton,
Sure.
and then we'll both come back together and we'll be like, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah, but you just get you get the three dads of Stellan Skarsgård, who's great, Pierce Brosnan, who is
I know
obviously
him,
great,
James Bond,
and Colin Firth.
Mm.
You will know Stellan Skarsgård as well. He's in all the Thor movies.
Well, that is it. He was in Good Will Hunting too, right?
Yeah, he's in June.
Oh yeah, he didn't look nothing like himself.
Yeah, but he's in it. So there you go.
All right.
Okay.
Do we go on
number
five?
Go
Okay,
on.
number 5. This was hard. This is hard for me.
Go on.
But this is putting in all 3 movies.
I think I'm gonna have to make you choose one.
No.
Because I know what you're about to say. Go on, say it.
It's High School Musical.
Yeah. Which one's your favorite though?
My favorite is the third one.
Interesting. I was having this conversation with someone the other day about
The third one's the best one.
Okay,
Scream, Boys Are Back.
I've put in number 5, High School Musicals is what I've written.
Wait, number 5, you have High School Musical as well?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's fun.
That's crazy.
That's fun. Clearly. Yeah. I just, I'm a big High School Musical head.
Okay. I was Troy Bolton in a production of High School Musical.
Whoa.
When I was 12.
You could have starred in High School Musical, the musical.
The musical. I have not seen that new show.
Neither have I. Do you know what's his name? Chad's going to be in the new.
Yeah, I heard that, and I'm like,
as himself. Anyway,
as long as if it's Vanessa Hudgens, Sharpay, or Zac Efron, maybe I'll watch it.
People keep telling. I feel like this is a new thing because of a musical that came out recently, which we may talk about soon. So people are like, "Oh, Vanessa Hudgens actually isn't a very good actress."
Yes, she's not.
Like,
her songs are not good in High School Musical. The bops come from Sharpay and Troy in the ensemble ones. Sure. Yeah, Sharpay and Ryan.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad we can. The thing is,
but what's your favorite High School Musical movie?
Oh, I think I'd have to go 2.
2, that's respectable, but also like High School Musical 3. I don't know, something about it, man.
I did watch that one in the cinema. I didn't watch the others.
Me too. I don't remember seeing it in theaters, but I saw it in theaters.
I have a faint memory of it. Okay, what's your favorite song in any of the movies? Because I feel like I've got a bit of a.
That's really hard for me to answer. And I can give you my favorite 5 songs in no specific order.
I feel like that's too many. Maybe 2.
Top 3. How about 3?
3. Okay, 3.
3. Okay. Scream.
Yeah.
Which is from 3.
Mm-hmm.
Bet on It.
Mm-hmm.
Which is from 2.
Yeah. Yeah, do one from each movie. You have to do one from each movie.
Oh, one from each movie. What's your favorite song from High School Musical? The first one.
stick to the status quo, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no, no, no. Stick to the status quo.
That is a good one. That's a good one. I forgot about that one. I might maybe I'll just go with We're All in This Together.
Okay, that's fair enough. And I've got another
Bop
question.
to the Top is also a contender.
Pardon?
Bop to the Top.
Yeah.
Bop, bop.
I had a question I forgot to ask you about number 6.
What West Side Story?
No, my number 6, which was Mamma Mia.
Oh, what?
Can you just those 2 words? Do you think they sound good in like an English or an American accent?
Like, what do they sound better in?
Like, is there a different accent which isn't English or American which they would sound better in?
Yeah.
Do you not think there is?
Oh, you know what? I think there is one.
Every week, it takes you so long to catch on. That one could not have been more obvious. Come on.
Like, I don't think so.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Oh, here I go again.
Mamma Mia. Italian accent. That's my answer. It sounds better if it was
Every time, honestly, something is broken. Someone asked me to do an Italian accent the other day. I can't remember the context. It sounds like I live a weird life. Someone asked me to do an Italian accent the other day, and it went full on so loud, Jared Leto and House of Gucci. And now I don't know how to do an Italian accent anymore because he's warped my mind. Because I full on went, whoa, Mamma Mia. Like, I've lost the ability. His Italian accent is so bad that it has taken away other people's ability to do Italian accents.
Okay. But I need you to finish your list. High School Musical, your favorite ones, like from each one.
Oh, I agree with you for 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. Not Boys Are Back.
Don't tempt me like that.
But Bet on It's your favorite one?
Yeah.
No, I Don't Dance.
Yeah, Bet on It.
Okay. What's your number 5? Oh, it's High School Musical as well.
Yeah. That's the same so far.
Yeah. Did we go on 4?
Yeah, go on. What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Muppets. The Muppets.
Oh, you little cheeky scamp. Sorry.
What's your number 4?
It is.
Wait, is it Muppets?
No.
Okay, then we'll talk about Muppets.
Okay, we could talk about the Muppets. I love them. I love the Muppets so much.
What is your deal here? Oh, because you...
No, I'm being... honestly, that movie is like... could possibly be my number 1 comfort movie ever.
Man or a Muppet is like one of the greatest songs.
Oh, yeah. Oscar winning.
Like, that's not me being ironic. Like,
no, you're right. And so many good songs. Because I really like the opening. I like Life's a Happy Song.
Mm-hmm. But like literally like Man or a Muppet, like me and my friends sung that in 4th grade at our school's talent show.
Whoa.
And I know sick. Like Jason Segel's part, like nobody can outmatch me. Like I'm so
I think we should do a duet of me being Walter and you being Jason Segel.
Dude, well, what do you were you and I were like a high school choir or whatever?
Not in high school, but yes.
Are you in choir now?
No.
Now? Do you know what part you sing? Like, do you sing like, are you a bass, a tenor?
I'm a bass.
You're a bass. Then I would do Walter's thing because I'm more of a baritone.
But I feel like I'm more of a Muppet than you. And sorry.
Well, no, I can do a Walter when it comes on. I can. Pretty spot.
I am not exaggerating. Okay, this is a very bold statement which I'm about to say. I think I was listening to Man or Muppet today. I think that song has the greatest bridge of all time. It's the bit when he goes, the words. My mind. Let me. It goes, I'm always running out of time. I think I've made up my mind. Now I understand who I am. It's so good. Every time I'm like, oh.
Dude, get chills.
I love that movie so much.
Dude, every time that drum solo comes in, I always go.
Because the humor is so like clever and it's such a self-aware movie. Yeah. But also it's just so heartwarming and like not a lot of comedies just make you feel so good. You know what I mean?
But my top 3 are better than this, so.
Okay. My number 4 is Les Mis.
Interesting.
So let me give you some Les Mis thoughts because I think my opinion will be different for a big reason to yours. Like you might like the movie more than me because I have had the wonderful opportunity. I've seen it on the West End. So I've seen Les Mis live. And pardon?
I've seen Les Mis live.
Oh, have you? Well, I've seen it, where it actually is performed properly, not your copycats. And I just think that I just really prefer the stage performance so much more than the actual movie.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't know. Obviously, because it's in 4th place, I do really love the movie.
I really like this movie. And the music's so good.
Hugh Jackman and Russell Crowe.
And also, I love... People dislike Russell Crowe, but Russell Crowe's parts are my favorite.
So you say that. My friend, I know she's not listening, so I can insult her all I like.
Take that, Brittany. Is her name Brittany?
Her name's Hannah.
Oh.
I'm going to send this to her now, I think. I'm going to send her and go, skip to this part. I watched Les Mis with her a couple months ago. She does not like Hugh Jackman in this movie.
What?
I know.
How do you... But
she just doesn't think he does that good singing in it.
Oh, well, I'd like to see her sing it. See how good she can do.
She is a singer, to be fair, but not as good as Hugh Jackman.
Obviously not. Because then she'd be in the movie.
She thinks Hugh Jackman's too wavery.
I think he's perfect. And
just in every aspect of life.
Yeah.
What a man.
But Russell Crowe, I think, is a little bit more controversial.
Yeah, but I like both of them.
I think Russell Crowe is like raspy and like rough, and I like that.
Yeah. Oh, just spoilers for Les Mis, a movie everyone should watch. Javert suicide is maybe that's just so incredible. His song there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It's so good. That song. Oh.
And even Stars.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am reaching, but I fall. What a song. Anne Hathaway, obviously incredible.
Yeah.
I always forget he's in this until I'm watching this. Do you know who I'm about to say? I'm always like, pardon?
Were you going to say Eddie Redmayne?
No, not Eddie Redmayne. Someone else who I like.
Sacha Baron Cohen?
Yes. I'm always like, he's in this. Because I forget he can sing, but he was going to play Freddie Mercury. Do you know about that?
Oh, yeah. I've heard about that.
He was going to play, and then they left over creative differences.
Oh, yeah. Do you know why they left over creative differences?
Didn't he want it to be a bit more like hardcore and a bit more?
Yes, and also like Queen was like when after Freddie died, they're like, okay, what next? Like they wanted like the movie to be about Queen, like half the movie to be out, and he was like, well, it's not about you.
But Bohemian Rhapsody isn't. I guess it is quite a bit about Queen, isn't it?
Yeah, and also I don't know.
It is obviously Freddie's movie, but you get a lot of Queen stuff in there.
Right, for sure.
And I get that because it's not all Freddie. Sorry, I'm a big Queen fan, and I like Brian May.
I'm pretty into Queen, but not like super into Queen.
I like Brian May, cool guy.
Okay, do we move on to 3?
I'll give my number 3 first, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
The Muppets.
Oh, this is gonna be quick because my number 3 is Les Mis.
Any more thoughts on the Muppets or Les Mis?
No, we got that out of the way.
Do I have anything more to say about the Muppets? Because I always have enough to say about the Muppets. Just makes me so happy, that movie. It's just so sweet. Oh, the joke. Oh, what? Who's your favorite Muppet?
I'm gonna say Gonzo.
Gonzo's. I was gonna go Fozzie.
Waka waka.
That's pretty good. And also the face you pulled there was terrifying.
That's what you need to do. You need to like open and clench your jaw.
So if you're just what, isn't it crazy that Fozzie is the same person as Yoda?
Really? That's crazy.
You can hear it actually, can't you? When you think about it, Fozzie sounds like Yoda.
Yeah, you're right.
But do you know who else
is? Give me a Fozzie Bear impression.
Waka waka. I can't do impressions. We've established it. Do you know who else is Yoda? Who? Do you know who else? Frank Oz, the voice of Yoda. Do you know who he voices? Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy is Yoda.
Miss Piggy is Freddy Fazbear.
What did you just say? Go on, say that again. I think you're saying too much.
Cut it out.
No. I say something stupid like that every week.
I knew that was going to happen.
You spend too much time on TikTok.
No,
He also does Animal, Sam the Eagle, Bert, out of Bert and Ernie, and Cookie Monster.
Wow.
So
he's everywhere.
And he's Yoda. What a Frank Oz. You live your life, man.
God.
I salute you. Okay. Do you want to give us your second place?
My second place, I don't know.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. So we've got the Muppets and the Les Mis. Have you seen that TikTok of the song swapped over from the Muppets and Les Mis? Someone did Empty Chairs at Empty Tables to the tune of the Muppets theme tune, and it's the funniest thing in the world.
Okay, may I just say, we are at 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good point. I'm gonna send you anyway. Everyone, I'll find you the video, Harlan, of the Muppets and Les Mis because it's so funny.
Okay, we're at 3, and unless our next 2 are the same, I win. And I would be very surprised if you had this on your top 2. My next one.
Okay, go on. No, I said 3. You said 4. So we need 1 the same.
Right. So, but if we get 5.
Oh yeah,
nothing happens.
So if both of ours are different now, then I win.
But I doubt it is. If it is, I'm going to be very surprised.
Okay, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Not on my list.
I love Rocky Horror Picture Show.
I've never seen it.
It's so good.
Your face went through so many emotions there. I hope the camera caught that.
Dude, Meatloaf, God rest his soul. So good.
I would do anything for love. I really went for that.
You did, and I don't even... Oh no, that is
Meatloaf. If that wasn't Meatloaf, that would be the worst thing I've done.
Have you ever heard Time Warp? Like, have you heard any songs from?
Yeah, I know. I think that might be the only one. No, that's the only one I can say off the top of my head.
Yeah, Rocky Horror Picture Show is so good, and I also grew up on it. And Tim Curry, so good.
Tim Curry, yeah, the duo to Tim Rice. Do you not know Tim Rice? I always get Tim Curry and Tim Rice confused. Tim Rice, he writes musicals.
Rice writes musicals?
Yeah, and then Tim Curry performs in musicals, and it confuses the frick out of me.
Okay, so what's your number 2?
It's a very recent one. Bringing back up an old friend of ours, Lin-Manuel Miranda, and the hottest man in Hollywood, Andrew Garfield.
Oh.
Tick, tick, boom. Sorry, that was weird, me calling him the hottest man in Hollywood.
No, you're not wrong. I thought you were going to say somebody from In the Heights.
In the Heights was on my list. Full disclosure, In the Heights was on my list. I bumped it for High School Musicals.
But what am I saying? Tick Tick Boom. It's like I don't. You talk about Tick Tick Boom.
You just that was really insightful. I wonder why your reviews on TikTok never do well.
Shut up. Neither do yours.
Also, please, can you just one time just go, Tick Tick from one of your TikTok reviews, just go, Tick Tick Boom yeah.
Well, the reason I don't want to talk about it is because then I wouldn't have anything to talk about when we talk about our number one spot. So
anyway, I've been listening to that soundtrack so much. Andrew Garfield is incredible in it.
He's so good.
Oh, and he's so attractive, and he's so good at singing.
So attractive.
And do you agree that he's the most attractive Spider-Man? He's thinking about this really hard.
No.
Oh, do you think Tom Holland's more attractive than Andrew Garfield?
No.
Do you think Tobey Maguire's the most attractive one?
No.
Who's more attractive?
I don't know.
So you do who? What's going on?
I can't because like I look up to Tobey Maguire and I look up to and I don't find it. I guess Andrew Garfield, but like
Tobey Maguire's the least attractive.
I don't know about that one, man. I don't know.
This is such a masculine episode.
It's such a masculine episode. I don't know. Like I literally like they're all tied for me.
For attractiveness, really.
Yeah.
You are a freak of nature. Okay. Sorry, that was a bit harsh.
What's your favorite song from Tick Tick Boom?
I think don't ask me questions like that. Pardon?
I didn't have your favorite one to sing.
I have to sing my favorite one.
No, what is your favorite?
Favorite one to sing. My favorite one to sing is Therapy. That's one we should duet.
You'd totally be Vanessa Hudgens, though.
I'll be Vanessa. Deal.
I don't know Vanessa Hudgens' part.
I feel like I'll be able to pull it off.
I can definitely do Andrew Garfield.
I can definitely do Andrew Garfield's part. I'll put on that black dress and then we can.
The reason I love 3090 so much is because almost all the songs are in my range. Like I don't have to like.
Yeah, that's true. I feel okay. So my top 3 would be 3090, Therapy, and Louder Than Words.
Really?
Which I know is a bit basic because it's actually the first song, the last song, and then the other one.
See, well, let's just move on to my number one. My number one is Tick Tick.
I wonder what it's gonna be.
It's Tick Tick Boom.
Oh.
But if I had to rank like my top 3, it'd be 3090, Therapy, and I think it's Y is what it's called.
Oh, Y is so good as well.
I love that song.
Oh, Y is so good. Do you not upset?
I sing it in the car, and every time I start crying. Like that's one of the songs where it's like,
it's so good. Do you know what upsets me?
No.
So do you know Real Life?
Jared Leto.
Yes. Do you know the song Real Life in this movie? Where it's his friend singing like, "Is this the real life?" over and over again. In the movie, it might be my favorite part of the movie where Andrew Garfield is running through the park and like it's got his narration over the song, and I just think that's so incredible, like the narration and the music in the background and the running and all of that. I think that's my favorite part of the movie. But on Spotify, it's just the singing. Like, can't we listen to the narration as well?
Well, here's the thing. 2 things. One, did you know the actor that plays the guy that's singing played Sonny in the Heights?
Oh, no.
In the production, like the Broadway production.
I didn't.
And 2, In Real Life is my least favorite song.
Is it? But would you enjoy it more if you got that Andrew Garfield narration over the top?
Maybe, but I don't like how that actor sounds.
Okay. Just like Hannah and Hugh Jackman.
It's kind of like how some people don't like the way Bo Burnham sings.
Yeah, including Bo Burnham.
Yeah. What? Oh.
Bo Burnham doesn't like his singing voice that much. You look shocked.
What's your number one?
Oh, it's not Inside.
Okay.
I didn't count that.
Okay, dude. If you would have counted that and I would have not put it on my, I almost freaked out.
I didn't count it.
But no, Tic Tac Boom is so good. I listen to it so much, and also just like where I am in life, it just like fits well too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It definitely is like for a younger audience, from what I can tell. The message and the themes, whatever. Yeah.
What a man.
What about you? What's your number one?
Any guesses? Go
on. Muppets 3.
No.
There's not a Muppets 3. Is there a Muppets 3?
Well, no, because there's loads of Muppets movies before those two.
Right, but...
So I could have gone The Muppets movie. Great. That's got great songs. It's got Rainbow Connection in. I could have gone...
The Rainbow.
Why are there so many?
Okay, I don't know what your number one is going to be.
Okay, I'll give you a clue.
Have I placed it? Is it on my list?
It's not on your list, and I don't think you've watched it if your Letterboxd.
By the way, we are at 4, so I win.
Yeah, I know.
Just so you
know. I was aware. I was going to get to that point. Okay, I'm trying to think of a clue I can give you. This movie won Best Picture at the Oscars, and then they came up and said, "Oh, sorry, you didn't win Best Pictures at the Oscars," and then gave it to someone else.
I might be in trouble here.
I know you. I don't think you've seen it.
I have not seen La La Land.
It's La La Land.
Nerd. He has it. He has the DVD.
I bought this week because when we started talking about musicals and I started thinking about musicals, I'm like, I'm in the mood to watch La La Land. And then just before we filmed this, I went, oh, I've got a spare couple hours. I'm going to watch La La Land. So I just watched it.
Look at you.
And
why didn't you get a Blu-ray?
It's so good. Why don't you shut the heck up?
Why do you torture yourself with 720p quality?
If you see the size of the screen I'm working here with, it ain't making no difference.
Show me.
I'm gonna pick you up and turn you around.
It would make a difference.
It probably would. Anyway, where were we?
I just got so much more insight of what your room looks like. It's the best moment of my life.
Okay, do you want to hear okay, off topic. You might have seen this TikTok. I don't know if you have on my second count. So I had a Fantastic Mr. Fox poster on a blank spot in my wall, okay? There used to be a Fantastic Mr. Fox poster there. And then it was, through various ways, it was destroyed. It was gone. So I ordered a new one, okay? And I'm going to have to stand up to show you this. So do you want to describe to the listener what's happening?
So Dean,
I'll quickly just show you it first. Here's my Fantastic Mr. Fox poster. Let me pan the camera. Okay, now you can describe what's happening.
So Dean is now walking over to the blank spot on his wall. He's standing at the bottom left corner of the screen, or bottom left to me. It is extremely small compared to the other posters. It is minuscule and it looks comedically small. And it's really funny that Dean now has to spend more money to get a stupid poster.
I've already ordered it. The worst part is I got 2 because I wanted to replace my Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse poster with a better Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse poster. So I got this one.
Why didn't you look at the dimensions?
I measured it. I don't know how I failed at measuring it, but I measured it incorrectly.
Did you use centimeters instead of inches? Wait, no. Do you use different measurements?
On the website I used. It had both as options, so I don't. I kid you not. When I ordered the replacement, I measured it exactly 5 times. I kept going, just double checking, because I was so I'm not doing this again because I was so annoyed.
That's so sad.
Anyway, what are we talking about? La La Land. Just one of the most beautiful looking movies. I know we're talking about musicals here, but
and Ryan Gosling's in it, so that makes it even more beautiful.
Yeah, I think he's overrated attractiveness.
A little bit, but he's a really good actor. So
yeah, he makes up for it with his acting. Anyway, Emma Stone's also amazing as well, and J.K. Simmons is briefly in it. Great guy.
Gotta love J.K. Simmons.
He does a little dance at the end, which I really enjoy. Not a dance. He just does something a bit funny. This is beside the point. It's just one of the most like beautiful looking movies ever, and there's so many great dance sequences, and obviously the music is amazing, and you know, just everything about it.
Yes. So now I'm kind of in a pickle.
Go on.
So like on your Instagram story, do you play Wordle?
Yes.
Oh, I have a great idea.
Do you want to do it on Tuesday when this episode comes out?
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm going
so everyone...
at midnight. At midnight, I'm going to do the Wordle, and then I'll send it to you and make you post on your story so you spoil it for everyone.
Oh no, that's so mean. That's so mean. That one is so mean. Please, no. Okay, I'll do it. Please don't. Okay, I'll do it.
My God, could you imagine how funny that would be?
You've got until Tuesday if you want to come up with any better ideas.
Oh.
Guys, if you want to know if Harlan has done it or not, go to...
Wait, should we... I feel like... Do you have any creators on speed... Oh, I have Kellen on speed dial. I'm going to call Kellen and see if that's... Okay, should I call him right now?
Go ahead. This is King Callan on TikTok, for anyone who's wondering. Go check him out.
You better pick up.
We're just sitting here in an awkward silence now. Oh, okay. Anyway, well, okay, guys, if you want to see what Harlan has decided on, go to my Instagram, which is Deans__beans.
But if it's the Wordle, don't go on his Instagram.
Yeah, solve the Wordle and then go on to my Instagram. That's a fair compromise.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Well,
Wordle's so much fun.
It is fun. And on that note...
Did you get today's?
Yes.
Perfect.
I can spoil it for you because I get another one in 25 minutes.
Wait, you do?
Because it's midnight soon.
Oh, you get it at midnight?
Yeah.
Oh, see, that would have been a better challenge if I lost, because then, like,
there's
no hope for me.
See, I could have sent it.
Like
I could have got you to put the next day's Wordle on. Anyway, everyone, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed our musical extravaganza.
Yes, thank you guys.
I feel like we need to do more plugs at the end of this, but we don't have anything to plug. So
TikTok. Follow me on TikTok. Follow Dean on YouTube. He's so close to 1,000 followers.
I hopefully when this comes out, I reckon I could be on 1,000. But
yes,
and
then I'll unfollow you.
Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Various.
Yeah,
I'm going to be doing more
Go on.
YouTube, but who knows? I could be a false statement.
I'm not going to say what it is, but before this recording, Harlan and I said, should we do this with our podcast? And then we thought, no. And then we agreed, when we get to 1,000 subscribers, we'll do it then.
Oh, yeah. Something you will be very excited for.
Yeah. So if you get us to 1,000 subscribers, then,
Maybe
we'll have a big surprise for you. Maybe if we remember. I don't know.
Maybe.
No promises. But thanks for listening, guys. Adios. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Wow, really ending this episode on a downer.